They said you are live.
A zombie breakout to happen.
Oh, I'm telling you,
That's what you
if
doing
a
there.
zombie breakout happen, I'm gonna let y'all know. All my kids know it, man. Y'all can leave me. Y'all don't worry about your mother because the fact is, my fat butt gonna get eaten. I ain't
After
gonna.
everybody you stream,
I'm not gonna be able to move too fast. So if a zombie alive or pop this
You ain't
happen,
walking like them, huh?
yeah, y'all go ahead and just leave me.
Y'all ain't gonna leave them up. They gonna crash your ass.
Hey, ain't nothing happening.
you live. What's supposed to happen?
I guess I ain't got nobody know
I'm about to
my
say,
chat.
you're live.
Make sure everything right before you go down.
It is.
Oh yeah, there you go. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Don't forget about the he woke you up.
I do that every day, every Saturday.
So people forget.
Some people. Hey Miss Carter, hey Miss Bless. How you guys doing? Good morning. Hey Cat Eyes. Hey Miss Spencer. Hey Low Life. Good morning. Well, you know what? It's afternoon here. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's afternoon here.
12 o'clock over there.
It is 12:04. Hey, baby girl. And you know I'm always late. But you know, they give you like 5 minutes extra for your doctor's appointment or something like that.
You look kind of cute with that makeup on. It's like a doll baby in the face.
Mama.
It do like a little doll baby in the face.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Lean. Hey, Pebbles. Hey, Angie. What's up, boo?
Angie always up.
Angie always somewhere. Look at her. Hey, Natural by Nature. How you doing? Hey, Terry. Hey, KG. Hey, TY. Hey, Melissa.
Hey, TY in here too.
Yes. Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. Y'all. Had to get up today. But you know what? Before we get started, you know we gotta do. Let's get it on and popping. Cause guess what? If you didn't say it this morning, you about to say it right now. Right now. Guys, I'd like to thank God for witnessing us for another day with our family and friends. Cause that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen? Yes. If you didn't say it this morning, you just said it just now. Y'all, yeah, it's 12:04 here. Yeah, it's 12:05 here in DC.
Everybody say hi.
Okay. Hey, Trinice. Grandma Jackie say hi, everybody. Hey, Constance. Hey, Carol. Yes. Hey, R. Hollins. Yes. What is popping and going on? Ain't much popping and going on. It's a typical Saturday. We woke up. Thank God for that. I had a good night's sleep. Man, hey, Queen Wright. We had a ball. Hey, Aaron. We had a ball yesterday, and I joyride. Mama Jackie Angie Jones say, "How you feeling today?"
I'm so.
She said she's so.
A little better.
She feel a little bit better each day. She feel a little better. She did the next day. It depends on. I don't know.
Look, I got something in my mouth.
Oh, she said, "Mod me, please, Melissa."
Oh my God.
Let me see if I can do it right. It ain't got the Mars situation up here. I can't do it right now. I don't know why. I usually do it on the live. Oh, you know why? Cause I think maybe because it's StreamYard. Maybe I can't do it on StreamYard. Hey, I am. How you doing? Hey, fam. Kim, I say wrong sometimes. I don't know. I'm moving kind of slow. Y'all hear my voice, but I do got something that we're gonna do today. Hey, Omega, new member. Omega is a new member. Welcome to the channel, Omega. Anybody here who is a member who think about becoming a member on my on my platform here on Soulful Tea, it's $1.99. You get extra food videos, a once a month behind the scene video, and my new talk show, How Was Your Weekend, Mondays at 12. And it's been going good so far. All your videos are in the community post. None of your videos are on YouTube. There are playbacks to the videos. If you miss me live, you go back in the community post and it's sitting there. Everything is in the playback. And everything that I offer you guys from becoming a member is in community post. So yeah. So that's it. Oh, Cat Eyes, I don't know how. It's in my description too, Cat Eyes. The link is there because it's supposed to be a join button, but some reason the join button got a mind of its own. Some people can see it, some people can't. That's why I put the description to the link to join is in the description on my thing. It is so crazy. But God, I got something good today. We're gonna be interviewing somebody today. My cousin, my family. Hey, New Life Journey. Hey, see, I meant to you. I see you. I see you. Because y'all, you be talking about, yes, Lakeisha, we playing bingo tonight. I'm gonna play bingo till y'all say y'all don't want to play bingo no more. It's a form of entertainment. We have so much fun. The music, the drinking, and the conversations, and the actual laughter amongst each other. It's great. I know I feel kind of dry, don't I? I feel dry.
Mhm.
I really do. I got the energy. I'm energy up like a mug. Yeah, so how was y'all week? Mine was good. Miss T, can you please show how to brine and prepare a turkey or chicken, maybe a ham for the holiday? Yeah, I got all that stuff coming up. All that stuff. The only thing I never did, if I was to do that, all that I hate like buying turkeys. If I do that, I might have to do a chicken or something. Because just remember, that's Thanksgiving. I don't want to buy no two turkeys because if I show you guys how to brine a turkey and everything, because I gotta put it in with all the juices and the seasoning and whatever vegetables. Show you how to brine the turkey. That means after I brine it, I'm gonna have to eat it,
Pass it on.
and
I
then
need the mug.
oh, unless.
You gotta do it
But
early.
see, the only thing about doing videos like that, you can't do it the day before Thanksgiving or 2 days before because you gotta put the video out. Then people gotta give people time enough to go buy the stuff that they need if they want to brine their turkey. It is supposed to help the turkey be more flavorful, more juicy, and things like that. I can't make two turkeys, So if I do it and brine it and then cook it, then when Thanksgiving come, I gotta do a whole new turkey again just for my family. Thank you. Yeah, my turkey pot pies with the leftovers. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how I do the brine thing. I gotta put it up with that. I could do it and then put it up a couple of days before Thanksgiving. People go get what they need to brine it, because then so that it could still be good enough that I could cook it Thanksgiving morning or something like that.
Oh, you mean do your turkey? Like
Yeah. Hey, Vanessa, I ain't put it in yet, girl. Oh, you in here. And I did tell you about 1210. Let me put the link in here, girl. Cousin, I ain't put the link in yet. And I'm just because I'm talking to my soul squad. Copy. I'm about to put the link in here now. Thank you, Amy. Oh, Rhonda said I'll buy the first turkey. Oh, Rhonda, you so sweet. Oh, Vanessa. There you go. I just put the link in. Well, my name say Soulful Tea. It says StreamYard.com. That's the link. Click that link and then follow the instructions. I have 7 brothers and sisters, but I have actually. Let's just say how many brothers and how many siblings I had. I had 5 brothers. Well, technically, by my mom, I had 5 brothers and 1 sister, including me, and 7 of us all together. And then so one of my brothers is a twin. He's deceased. So I have 4 brothers living and my sister. So there you go. That's not to do stuff. See, Vanessa, your cousin didn't know how to do that. We had to get to it. So, and then I had 2 brothers that's deceased, a brother on my father's side that's deceased, and I got a sister on my father's side. So technically I got 2 sisters and 4 brothers. It's a number somewhere up in there. Like that. Hey, so y'all guys ready? I got my cousin. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be interviewing her. Anybody don't know we talked about this. Y'all see my videos a couple of weeks ago. My cousin was here. She made a transition with her job. She moved from Washington D.C. to the ATL to Atlanta. So right now, I believe I will share. Mama Sharon said hi.
Hi.
I believe she may have been in Atlanta for 2 weeks or 3 weeks now, but I'ma let her know. Girl, how many links you put in here? All right, let me click on my cousin. There you go, beautiful.
Hi.
Okay, I just say I can't hear you. Ain't she
You
pretty,
can't hear
y'all?
me?
I can hear you now.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, hi, Auntie.
So everybody,
This is cute.
look, they say she is good. She beautiful. That's my cousin, y'all.
Thank you.
She is now in the ATL, y'all. She moved from DC, been a Washingtonian her whole life, born and raised here. I never lived anywhere else besides Maryland. But you know, for us, it's still the same
That's
thing,
DC.
you know. But yeah, so she moved to Atlanta, changed her job. Well, you're in the same job, right? So you work
I
for
am.
Homeland
I did a
Security, right?
transfer.
You work for
Yeah.
FEMA or Homeland Security?
FEMA, which is a part of Homeland Security.
Okay, so you work for FEMA, which is a part of Homeland Security. And when you got jobs like that, it's like you can just transfer. It's her internet. It's the internet. You know, these internets be off the chain. So her internet got her like she jumping or moving or something like that. Yeah, they like your hair. Your hair look good, girl.
Yeah, thank you.
Where Auntie at? Sleep?
Sleep.
Oh, okay. So
You know,
basically,
she the queen of the castle.
She the
You know,
queen of
that's how I
the
make
castle.
sure y'all. She the queen of the castle, so she's sleep.
Now, y'all know Auntie, my Aunt Lorraine. Y'all met my Aunt Lorraine a couple of times. So Aunt Lorraine is her grandmother. And she took Aunt Lorraine to ATL with her. And that's a whole thing right there. You took your grandmother to the ATL with you, and I didn't think that she would want to make that transition and move down there with you. But I'm so glad you got family, and along with your daughter. Your daughter is to still have a great grandmother with her and stuff.
And y'all
so
like it, don't you?
and like it. So it's been what 2 weeks since you've been down there, right?
Yes, it's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. So how is it, girl? I came to Atlanta last year, but it was a 1-day trip. And so Squad, I guess you guys remember that video. It was a 1-day trip. I mean, I came in on a Friday evening and did my meet and greet at the mall and left a Friday and left Saturday evening. So I was in Atlanta for one whole day, and the only thing I saw was the hotel and the mall, and then back to the bus station. That was it. No exploring, no couple of days, no nothing.
Now you have a place to come.
Now I gotta do what?
You have a place to come.
Girl, you know I got a reason to come. I got family in Atlanta. Hey. How is everything going down there as far as the COVID-19? I know you've been in the TV.
Oh my goodness!
Open. What's going on there in the ATL?
So the people in Atlanta do not take the mask as serious as they do in the DMV. We went to a first time going out since I've moved here, but we went to a hookah lounge, and let's say it was 100 people in there. Out of them 100 people, maybe 5 people had on masks. A lot of people are not wearing masks. Wow. A lot. You walk in the stores, restaurants, a lot of people do not have a mask. It's not being as enforced as it is in DC. I actually had a guy tell me last night when we parked our car, "You scaring me, take your mask off. You're scaring me, you don't have one on, sir."
Yeah, what the hell?
I was like, yeah, so we probably look strange when we walk in the stores. We all masked up with gloves and antibacterial. It's sad.
Yeah, do you stay masked up, protect you yourself, your grandmother. And that is crazy why people really don't take this serious and stuff. And that's one reason why I really don't want to travel. A lot of people are back to traveling and going places during this whole thing. And and they're not just taking, they're not taking precautions. They're not being serious. And like you move from a place, the DMV, where they're enforcing our masks for the stores, for the hanging out, the discipline, not crowding and all that stuff like that. Then you move somewhere to Atlanta where that they all leisure. It seems like no one's enforcing it. It's like you can wear it,
Yeah.
and then somebody literally gonna tell you take your mask off because you're scaring them. And your comeback was really good. You scared me because you don't have yours on. That's crazy. Yeah. Continue to wear your mask, your daughter and grandma. I got home. So whatever they do, that's crazy.
Yeah. I probably look like I'm from out of town because I have my mask on. I'm not being funny. That's how much they're not wearing theirs.
Oh wow, that's so crazy. But besides the whole COVID-19 experience, you know what to do with that. How is the people? Are they friendly? Are they welcoming?
They are
out of town?
Only when I talk, I've had a lot of people be like, "Oh, where you from, Baltimore?"
Oh my God!
So I guess they relate DC accents to Baltimore. However, but everyone has been extremely nice. It is a big change from the District of Columbia.
That's
huge. Yeah, it's a lot of good mornings. How are you? Do you need anything? I was like, oh, okay.
And see, Bird said that is one of the main reasons the numbers is cases is rising, and that is one of the main reasons the cases are rising because everybody don't take it seriously, and then the states that they're not enforcing their people. You know what I'm saying? And then if you go to the store like here in DMV, they got signs up. You can't even enter a store or nothing without a mask on. Oh, you can't come in the store. And see, like you said, y'all out and about, and the store owners, they hold some type of responsibility too. If the
Absolutely.
law and if I own a store, I'm gonna have a sign up. You can't come in my facility or whatever you're trying to do without having a mask on, because they said we have to do this. Because then at the end of the day, the store owners they gotta protect their employees. So are the employees,
absolutely,
when you go in the store, are they wearing masks and stuff like
that? I went to one spot that was called the Juicy Crab, and everyone there was had on mask and was taking it. Outside of the Juicy Crab, no.
Okay.
But if you go to the Juicy Crab, they're taking your temperature. Yeah, they're taking your temperature when you walk in the restaurant. You got to have your mask on unless you're eating. The police was in there, so it's being enforced at the Juicy Crab. I will give them that.
Oh, but that's good. Everybody said you look like Tia. Yeah.
It's family.
Hey, that's family, right?
That's family.
Yes, that is so good. Well, how was Juicy Crab? Another YouTuber, He Loves Life. When she got I seen a video to her going to Juicy Crab. She was saying how good it was. So they do just seafood, or so y'all went there to do seafood or something?
Yeah, I got a crab boil. So this was my first crab boil outside of me cooking it.
Oh,
and I must say that it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
That's good. Girl, I got cut to 18 other districts. Atlanta. The thing is that I most definitely, when I went to Atlanta, I came on a bus. And everybody know about the bus ride, because that bus ride was like 18 hours. And my legs hurting. It was just a done deal. I would never do the bus again. And I know you drove down there. So how was the drive down there? Because Auntie don't drive, so you did that all by yourself.
I did, and I'm smart about my decision-making skills. So I took 2 days. I'm not as young as I used to be. Yeah. So I stopped at Durham, and we stayed there for a night, and then I got back on the road the next day. I can't do 10.5 hours. I'm not built for that anymore. So
yeah, like you said, good decision making idea, because that's what I would do too. If we were to come down in the car, it would take me 2 days. Some people would drive it straight, but it would take me 2 days. I like that.
I have driven straight before, and it took me 12 hours to get here when I drove straight. And that was with 2 drivers. And it's just not ideal. It's not fun. I don't want to be in a car for 12 hours.
No, it's not fun at all. Yes.
It's not fun. But we stopped in Durham, and it was awesome.
It was what?
I said we stopped in Durham and it was awesome.
Oh, okay. That's
It made it a lot easier. But I like Atlanta. Honestly, it feels like home. I can truly say that from the moment I got it's a liquor store here that'll remind me of Lax. You got the same type of people, except they're just a little nicer, more hospitable.
But my grandma said, "Is it cheap?
Is what?
What's the price? Is it cheap there? What far as like being in DC economic wise?"
Outside of their car insurance, I would agree. Yes. I found a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house with a huge backyard with a gazebo in the back for $124,000. As you can see, I'm in an apartment as we speak, but I'm looking for a forever home.
Oh, so basically,
Yeah.
you just told me, because you said you're looking for a forever home. That means you have no plans coming back to DMV.
No. I'm gonna visit. Home is home, but I'm gonna make a new home here.
Oh, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Oh,
Yeah.
we
I'ma make a new
had
home.
our talk. So
Yeah.
I feel comfortable about having family down there, and my mother got her sister down there. My mother was like, "I want to move to Atlanta." My sister in Atlanta, and so I know, Lady Luck, isn't that crazy? I can't wait. So my mother is on board. So you got to keep your grandmother down there.
Go ahead, Aunt Jackie.
Huh?
She said, "Come on, Aunt Jackie."
Yeah, I want
Come on. Grandma, I like that. She talk about you all the time. She would really like that. We could do it.
I told Tanya, Tanya said, what y'all gonna do? I said, we're gonna hang in the working mall.
Yeah, I said, "What y'all gonna do?" She said, "Martha, we go to the mall, we can hang." I said, I told her I think about it. Because she's not
There's
gonna
a lot of stuff to do here.
And I told her I got stuff going on here right now that I'm trying to set up and do, especially with my flower, and then my brother helped make my flower. I don't have to do it. I have a lot of stuff going on right now that I can help with here in the DC. If I was to move to ATL, I don't know how I would my brother, it's been part of my business and everything. My mother want to move, and I still haven't really moved yet. And so before I even make a move, I could go.
You need to listen to your mother. Listen to your mother, Sophie T. Listen to your mother. She knows best.
Yeah, I told her, when we go there, we can make another business.
I will tell you this though. I've been here 2 weeks and I walked into a fish market. It was advertised as a fish market. Now we're not close to water, but we was advertised as a fish market. We got there and the fish was in plastic. I should have took a picture so I could have posted it, but I wasn't impressed. So it looked like it reminds you of the shrimp boat, but the fish wasn't fresh. We're not by a body of water, so therefore I take it that it was bought in boxes or whatever, however you want to put it, and shipped here. So the fish wasn't fresh. I was kind of upset about that. But someone told me to go to a farmer's market to find fresh seafood. But I went to this fish market that was supposed to sell fresh seafood, and it was all in individual plastic packaging. I was not impressed.
Yeah,
I was not impressed.
Fish too.
Yeah, Grandma said she loved fish too. Yeah, my sons were not all my sons because they half of them got light here. So if I was to move to the ATL, which we have been considering ever since my cousin moved down there, and my mother been putting it in my ear. Come on, Tanya, move down there. And I like my business down there. I said, Mom, it's a lot. I said, it's a lot of things I have to change, a lot of things I got to put in place. And then for one, all my sons wouldn't move because Joshua got a kid here. Of course, Joshua gonna stay up here with his daughter. Brandon moved out on his own, so of course he in his own place. If I was to go, I would be taking 3 sons with me. 3 out of the 6, and it would be Fufu, who was my editor and film person, Jackson,
absolutely.
He gonna go wherever I tell him he gonna go. And then at the end of the day, I probably wouldn't be taking Andrew with me because Andrew,
you probably wouldn't what?
I wouldn't be taking Andrew with me either.
Go down to Vanessa.
No, But Andrew just did the whole police academy thing, and they just called him back, and he had to do some other paperwork. And stuff.
Congratulations.
Yeah, girl, because he couldn't. He tried so hard. He tried so hard. He gave his all to try to do the National Reserve and stuff, but he just kept missing that test. He struggled with the math, and now he can't take the test again for 3 months. And so he just went on and did his first thing with that he wanted to be a police officer, and he applied for the academy. The man, they actually called him back the other day. He was on the phone with the man, and then they gave him a link to go do another piece of the application he had to go do. And so now he just waiting on them to hit him up. He talked to them, did the application, second part of the application, the recruiter called him back and all that stuff. So now he was waiting on, I guess, the third phone call, what the next step is going to be. So if I was moved to Atlanta, I only taking 2 kids with me. 2. Only 2.
That's what's up. Tell him I said congratulations. We're going to speak that into existence. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to be bringing 2 with me. Everybody doing their own thing. They come to visit, though.
Yeah, you did a great job. That means you did a great job. They could survive without you. That's what it's about.
I ain't too sure. They've been with me since I gave birth to them. They don't know nobody else. They don't know nothing else. But they are trying to spread their wings. But I don't know if they're going to scream as far as Atlanta.
Well, I'm pretty sure they not gonna let you go nowhere they're not gonna visit. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But I'm so glad. Thank you for stopping by. I am glad you enjoying Atlanta and your transition. You had already made it clear that this is your forever spot. So we most definitely gonna be visiting.
Unless another spot come with some more money, and then I'll go there too.
She said, "Let's another spot come with some more money."
Well, I'm not following
my mama said she ain't following you around the world, man.
Don't worry, I don't think her sister is either, so I'm gonna have to figure it out.
But
people out here got houses and they work at Publix, so you can make it. I promise you.
Oh wow! She said people out there got houses and they work in Publix. Publix is a grocery store. And she says, "So if they could do it, you could do it." That's crazy. That's so good.
I just told you that I sent a 3-bedroom house for $124,000. You looking at $600-$700 a month.
Wow.
I ain't paid that since my first apartment.
So you ain't paying, you ain't getting nothing like that in DC anyway. For real. You might as well hang that.
I don't even think you can rent a room. I don't think you can rent a room in DC for that.
You can't rent a room here for that.
I don't think you can rent a room.
Always the price, the economics here is crazy, man. It's so expensive. And that's why a lot of people are moving towards the south and stuff, because it is cheaper. Like somebody here said earlier, you get Special K said you get a lot of bang for your buck. And you want to live comfortable. You don't want to always worry about when the bill comes. Sometimes the bill too more when it's crazy. DC will break you.
I don't want to live I don't want to work 2-3 jobs to live a normal life. You know what I mean? That's not the move.
Most definitely you want to work 3
I'm trying to get paid more and work less. Get paid more and work less. That's my motto.
Yeah,
I know that's right. Get paid more.
Get paid more and work less. That's when you know you made it. That's how I feel.
Somebody said, be cautious because I'm told the taxes are a problem. Patricia, are you talking about in the ATL? Yeah.
I'm in Fulton County. I don't think our taxes that bad. I know Gwinnett is and a couple of other places that I heard about. Yeah, I'm in Fulton County.
So how far is that from actual Atlanta?
I'm in Atlanta. It's basically like, I guess you can, it's a suburb or a city within. I'm in College Park, which is a part of Fulton County.
Okay, College Park.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
So I guess we were related to like DC, how you live in DC, but you stay in Northwest
Okay.
You stay uptown. Yeah, I want. That's how I'm looking at it, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to speak on what I don't know, but
Right.
so I be seeing the College Park police, and then I see the Fulton County police, and then I think they got Atlanta police. I don't know.
Yeah. Just make sure.
I know the traffic is horrible, and they
Oh
need to
yeah,
fix
I
it.
heard about the traffic. Now I heard they had bad
Listen,
traffic.
you got to do like 80 to get in the merge lane. I'm not lying. You fuck around, get hit. Traffic up here. I think like the medium speed is 65. So when I merge over, I gotta be like 75. I'm not being funny.
Tanya.
Oh,
My insurance went up. I've been with Geico for years, and the insurance went up from DC from $130 to $433. So you know I'm about to get rid of Geico. But not only that, I said I ain't paid $400 for insurance even when I was a first-time driver. I ain't never even had an accident. Why would I do that?
Yeah, why would you do
I
that?
can't give you $400.
Oh,
Hello, how are you?
I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive down there because I can barely drive up here. So if I move to the ATL, I'm just not gonna be a driver. Because I'm a safety precaution type driver. I can't be 65 and no 80 on my business speed limit. That's too much for me.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. It was ridiculous. I mean, I go with the shit, so I'm with it. But at the end of the day, when I first got here, I was like, 70? Why do I feel like I'm about to be ran off the road?
Oh,
You think they drive fast in DC? So listen, they be like, you might go to the Target and they be like, the Target is 6 minutes away. I'm not being funny. The Target is 6 minutes away, 8 miles or something like that. And you got to get on like 2 highways. It's like a 6-7 lane highway. And when you merge on it, you got to go like 70 to get in.
Oh my goodness. Girl, you be careful out there, man. Somebody said they be driving, they don't play, they don't be playing. So thankful say they don't play when they be driving in Atlanta. See now I don't think you discouraged me, but one thing I wouldn't do from driving because my sister always say I can't drive. People say I can't drive. I drive the speed limit. Our speed limit here is 25.
I think our medium speed limit so far that I just seen is 65. I really want to say that the medium speed is like 65. It's just, it can be scary. I don't even understand how people can drink and drive in Atlanta. I'm not being funny. I don't even understand how you could do that because a 3-minute trip, you got to get on a 7-lane highway.
God,
like why would you even do that? why would you? Like I just feel like I hope everyone on the road here is sober at all times. I'm not being funny.
That's right. I know that's right. It's sober at all times.
Yeah. No drinking and driving.
Okay. I'll be Ubering like crazy. Cause ain't no way.
You got to take your life into your own hands. I wouldn't even trust the Uber driver because if he can't drive right, you not gonna do right. So you got better chances. You got better chances on you doing it yourself.
That Uber shit.
Somebody said you Claire said you got to drive at least 70 miles in a lot.
You do. Listen, I feel like the people that grew up here, if you know how to drive in Georgia, then I feel like you can drive anywhere in the world. That's just for my 2 weeks here. If you can drive in Georgia, you can drive anywhere because it's crazy.
Yeah, if you could drive anywhere, you could drive anywhere because that's how speed it is. Oh, well, Tia probably would better. I don't know. Because Tia be driving fast too. Yesterday we was driving. Girl, you see our driving video. Yesterday we was driving. You gotta show Auntie grandma mama's video, her birthday party.
I will. She done asked me about it several times.
Yeah, you gotta show her the party video we did for mama on Wednesday. But you can see it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna keep you cousin because I know you tell grandma she don't have patio her back. But how you like your apartment? You like your apartment?
I do like my apartment. I
can see you outside.
That's good.
I like my apartment.
And we talked earlier about the transition of the job. The people, they welcome you, they make you feel comfortable and everything. So I saw that.
Everyone is super nice.
What'd you say?
I said everyone is super nice.
That's good.
Tell us next time, show us outside.
Mama said next
Yeah.
time she's outside.
Okay, no problem.
Pictures of the
I
shopping.
She
can
said,
do
Mama said when you go shopping, take pictures of the shopping center. I don't know what you want to see the shopping center for.
I'd have been to Lenox and Perimeter so far. I only been to 2 malls, Lenox and Perimeter, but I will tell you this: if anyone is listening, everyone is listening, do not use U-Haul pod. I have shipped my shit on October 5th, and we're on October 24th, and my belongings have yet to arrive.
Oh, you ain't getting none of your stuff from DC yet.
Yeah. No, they came to pick my box up October 5th. I was supposed to get my U-Pod October 16th, then they changed it to the 20th, then they changed it to the 23rd. Today is the 24th. I have still yet to receive any of my belongings from U-Haul.
And what's the name of the company again?
U-Haul, U-Pods.
U-Pod. Oh, the U-Haul truck people, they got a U-Pod.
Yeah, so you pack your pod and then they ship it to wherever you are. It has been the worst experience ever, I must say. I'm hoping that they call me and tell me that my pod has been dropped in the Chattahoochee River and they can give me my 10 stacks for my insurance. That's what I'm hoping. For real. But I still haven't gotten my belongings. We're going on almost a month.
So basically you only got whatever you packed up in your car.
Whatever I packed in my car and the items that I have purchased, but I have furniture and other items, clothing. I've had to go buy clothes because my stuff is not here. It was supposed to be here on the 16th. And here we are the 24th, and I have yet to receive it. Do not use U-Haul U-Pod.
U-Haul U-Pod, do not use it. I got you. Yeah.
Not if you're moving out of state, because it just doesn't seem like the thing to do.
Yeah, and I thought that would be an easy thing because I was wondering how you was going to get all your stuff, furniture, and all that stuff. And they told me that you had did the
I gave 90% of it away, so I only got one part, and $1,100 later, and I still don't have my belongings.
Mr. Keisha Deloach said she been hearing that was somebody yesterday. Oh, okay, that was Anna. So she heard different things about moving companies and stuff. Awful things about moving companies. Said she done heard awful things about moving companies. This the third time she done heard it. So yeah, so when you're moving, you gotta pick. You don't know what company to use if you're moving out of state.
You don't. I would suggest, in the hindsight, looking at it, to go with Pod, because I believe, I don't say they the ones who invented it, but they was the ones who finessed the system.
Right.
So I would go with Pod next time versus U-Haul.
Right. So Nikki T, she one thing, unfortunately for her, she didn't have to find a job. She works for FEMA, Homeland Security, so for government. So basically, all she had to do was transfer jobs and stuff. So she was really lucky in that aspect that she didn't have to do the whole job search thing. So by her working for the federal government, it was easy for her to make that transition for employment. So that's why, that's a good thing. Girl, if you had to find a job, it probably would have took forever. So that was good on her part, Nikki. So she good with that.
Yeah.
It's burgundy hair color, y'all. I got a video that's going to be up on Thursday about my different wigs. What I tell y'all, I got this wig for Amazon. Wait till y'all see the other wigs. Well, I'm gonna be seeing the other wigs with y'all for the first time because this is the only one that I dug in and wore. The other ones I haven't looked at, I haven't unpacked because I want to give you guys my real reaction to them when I unpack it. So this is the only one I unpacked on Amazon. This is the only one I keep wearing. But I got like 3 or 4 more. I'm ready to unpack, but I gotta do the video. So I'm gonna do the video so that I can wear them. Yes. Thank you. Nikki T said she wish you so much success and everything. Hey, Mama T,
Thank you.
how you doing? Well, I'm gonna let you go because I see you out back. You probably better get in the house. It's all women. How's the weather? Because we going back.
It is wonderful. The pools here are still open.
Y'all pool still open?
The pools are still open.
But see, that's another thing. Then we know they take the COVID seriously. Because did they open our pools up here?
Nope.
No.
They did not open. They did not open our pools up here at all. So you tell me they open public pools up down there?
Oh, I don't know about that. My apartment complex, and we stayed in a hotel for 3 days, and all the outside pools were open.
Oh, okay. Girl, I just say because they didn't open no pools up here. We ain't have our kids ain't gonna get no water this summer.
I asked them, I said, when is the pools closed? They say whenever it gets cold. I mean, I don't know when that is. And look, grandma was telling me to throw my long coat away. I said, shit, listen, I don't like to be cold.
Nah, don't throw your coat away.
I ain't throwing my coat away. I got a coat that come down to my feet. Listen, I'm not in the business of being cold.
And then you might come home and visit.
Too cute to be cold, baby.
See.
Huh?
You might come home and visit and it be cold here. So don't throw your coat away. Yeah, grandma just telling you to throw away everything. She's just like, we ain't going nowhere.
No, it's 80 degrees there. Yeah, it's winter everywhere. I don't care where you at. It's winter everywhere. Not in the business of being cold. But so far, for real, I only had to wear a hoodie or a jacket.
Oh, that's good. Okay. And it says it's gonna be 48 degrees here tomorrow in DMV. See, I weathered this all over the place.
I'm so sorry to hear that. It was like 77 today, I think.
That's okay. I'm used to our weather. You know, used to the weather. It is what it is, girl. Half time I'm in the house anyway. You know, I ain't going to there. This weather is bipolar. It sure is. Hey, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. All right, I'm gonna say it for the last time, and I keep saying I'm gonna let you go. Show your grandmother her sister's video from her party,
her birthday,
and then have her call us later when your grandmother wakes up. I know.
I will.
What's your sister's phone number? Come on. I left her phone number at home, so she got to call. Cause mom left her phone number at home.
You talking about my grandma?
She don't know about her.
I don't know my grandma's number either. Oh, hold on. I can't give it to you on the live. People strangers will be calling my grandma. They'll be calling my grandma, playing on my grandma's phone. So I'll text it to you.
No, don't give it to me on the live stream, honey. Text it to me.
Yeah. They be calling my grandma, playing on her phone. You know she ain't about that life. But I love y'all. Call me later.
Play bingo tonight.
Tune in for bingo at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I will. I'm trying to win some of that money.
Yeah, I know that's right. Look, first timers always do good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do good because I'm blessed and highly favored. So tell your fans I'm gonna take their pat tonight.
I know that's right. Yeah, you just told them you about to take it.
Send me the instructions though, because you know I'm bad with that.
Oh, okay. All right, boo.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Love y'all. See you later.
You too. Somebody said, "So please watch The Truth Unedited. A must watch. He is a YouTuber, guys. Y'all need to see this. I have to look at that. The Truth Unedited. All right, cousin.
See you.
All right, bye-bye, boo. I guess. Hey, everybody. Hello from Montana. It's 12 degrees here. A snowstorm is coming. Oh, I absolutely love it. But you know what, Moon? I love snow. We don't get snow in the DMV. And the reason why I love snow, because for one, she ain't going out in it. I'm not going out in it. But I like it because it's so pretty. It makes the nighttime light up. The snow, it brightens up the night. It's a totally different look at nighttime when it's a whole lot of snow outside. And then
kill the germs.
My mother said coldness kills the germ. Yeah, coldness kills the germs. And I love to see snow. And then I like if it do snow.
We don't get on that.
Yes, though, like she been single for a little bit. It's been her and her daughter for. She's been single for a minute. We actually had that conversation. Me, her, my other cousin when she was over here for Tia's birthday. Because she was over here that weekend, Tia's birthday weekend. Y'all, she was over here. And they had a conversation. Oh, she's been single about for a minute. Minute.
Who's trying to get her?
Oh, nobody. That's why she's single.
I guess they say nice little girl, ain't she?
Oh yeah, she's a nice little girl. Yeah, it's just her and her daughter and her grandmother. So I know that. So and right now, I think the only thing she's doing is just working and trying to explore Atlanta. But like she said, I told us be careful, wear her mask because it seemed like they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing in the ATL.
I'll keep mine on down here.
Yes. Yeah, there's somebody just said it was a red spot or red something or something like that.
Well, I'll wait till it's over. We move.
Oh, it does. Yeah, my mom just said the same thing, Miss Keisha. Mom Kern would say, hey, Kern.
Hi. Hi, y'all.
Yeah, I hate summertime here too. I hate the DC could get so hot, especially in August, the end of July to August. We get so hot. And our kids really went through it this summer because they had no way of hitting the pool and doing nothing at all.
So that's why you better have your own.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get your own.
Put it in the backyard.
Oh, you said yes, we're military. They restricted for going to the ATL. What? Because they ain't doing things right there.
I wouldn't go there either right now.
I ain't going there either. I love you, cousin, but you won't see me the next year.
If it happens next year.
No, I think something gonna happen. I think something gonna slow down.
They say we're going in the second phase of the COVID.
Hey, Mama Ray. Oh, but man, Mama Ray, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was so surprised. Man, y'all some loyal subscribers. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I tell y'all all the time. Y'all are the best, okay? Y'all are the best subscribers in YouTube land. Let me tell you, I had nearly 800 people on a 2.5 hour drive to nowhere. You hear me? A 2.5 hour drive to nowhere with 3 crazy women, and we had a ball. It was entertaining. I went out and I didn't have to stay in the house. You know, it was something to do without really having too much interaction with other people. We ain't had to be smothered in our masks, you know, because 3 of us is in the car, and it was like a good safety issue. You know, we ain't had to worry about nothing. Man, it was we had fun.
It wasn't too late. We would have drove more further than that.
Yeah, it wasn't too late. I was really trying to go to Baltimore, me and my mother, but I understood about the about the time and the traffic, especially since I'm not the one that's driving. My sister was driving. We had to do a Baltimore thing. We gotta be like Tia said, we gotta leave like 10 o'clock in the morning to beat that traffic, to drive around Baltimore and stuff. But the only thing, and that's one reason why I don't do live food videos. The people talking about, why you should do some live food videos. And y'all know who the queen of live is, right? The queen of live food videos, I told y'all once before, that is my girl Tiana. I could only be me. And that's how I met Tiana on YouTube. She is the queen. I lay it down, the queen of live videos. But being the queen of live videos, y'all know sometimes she be buffering and all that stuff. That's why I don't like going live, because that buffering be making me mad. And these internet, we pay all this money for internet services and stuff like that, and they be messing up and all that stuff. And so like when we was live yesterday driving, y'all know we went out so many times. We'll get a good spot and get to driving real good and everything, and then all of a sudden we buffering and we can't control it. You just got to sit and wait for it to come back. That's why I don't like going live so much, especially when you're out and about. And then with my house, sometimes I go live. Y'all know we have experience buffering every now and then. So that's why I don't do live food videos. I be like, if I do them, the internet gonna mess up. People gonna be going in and out. I say, I don't do the live food videos. But yes, that's my girl, Ava. You know, me and her talk outside YouTube. I love me some Tiana. But yeah, hey Kern, what's up? Oh, Vernell in the house. Hey Vernell. Yeah, so basically, I just wanted to get my cousin point of view of the ATL. You know, like I said, I had a 1-day trip before COVID-19. It was really, 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 really nice.
Andrew.
Me and Andrew went, and it was really nice. I really didn't get to enjoy myself as much as I could have because it was a 1-day trip, and so that we could go. And I did a meet and greet I forgot what mall I was at. At the mall, me and Andrew went to, and a nice amount of people showed up for my meet and greet, and it was nice. It was really nice. Those before, remember, we went. It was before COVID. Before we had to wear masks and all that stuff, before all this stuff happened, yeah, it was way before that, yeah. And so it's a lot of things, yeah. So what else going on? I ain't got nothing else going on, y'all. I ain't got nothing else going on.
Not today.
Not today, no. But I've been looking at some No, I've been looking at some good TV. Some good, yeah, Netflix. Yeah, I've been Netflixing. I looked at this thing called The Kingdom. It's on Netflix. And if they're into zombies and all that type of stuff, Kingdom is about, I think it's set in Japan. And it's about zombies and stuff. That was good. I binge watched that the other day. I went to bed at 7:05 a.m. in the morning. Because it has 2 seasons up. 2 seasons are up. But each season only has six videos. So I looked at 12. I went to bed at 7 in the morning.
Don't want that hair thing.
I had Wi-Fi in my car, so when we go live, less buffering, but you can hit a dead zone area. Yeah, I know, because I noticed that with you guys too, DC Kool-Aid Lisa. When y'all go live, sometimes y'all stuff do buffer too. But that what Tia was talking about in the car, that get a Wi-Fi on the go thing, so that when we go live, we should have the little Wi-Fi thing with us. So we was thinking about getting that.
Yeah, you should have Wi-Fi box.
Yep. Lakeisha, we were just talking about doing Thanksgiving videos. I'm ready to do my whiteboard as we speak. Because my whiteboard is kind of hot up, so I get somebody to write everything down. But starting November the 1st, quick updates. Let me get this calendar out here for you guys. We about to end. And I'm sticking to what I know, and I'm gonna stick to it because y'all know sometimes I be going way off track. I could plan stuff and something happen, and I end up doing it because real life happens. But I'm starting November the 1st. I'm trying to stick to everything because, like I was saying yesterday in the car, this DC Kool-Aid Lisa, any YouTubers that's on here, y'all know this is our peak season. Y'all know between October and December, this is the peak season for YouTube. And when I say peak season, this is our highest rated season. This is the time. These are the months where more people are on the internet. More people are doing more searches. And really right now, since COVID-19 hit, just about all year has been a peak season for us as far as like more internet users, more people searching things, more people being in the house, more people being on YouTube. So really, this has been a really good time for us as far as like YouTubers and peaking us as far as like more stuff coming on our videos and stuff. But really for us normally, and even more so, it's going to be our peak season, October to December. You got to run with these videos. You got to get your content out there. You got to really be consistent, because this is the time when I'm going to be honest, this is a time when we make more money. This is the time we make more money. This is the time when we see more income coming in from our videos, because more people are on YouTube. They're doing searches and they're looking for stuff. So yep, we are. I have the Black Friday sale. I'm not gonna make the announcement yet because I don't want to say it wrong. Because my brother we already talked about it. So we're doing a Black Friday sale on the flour. I can't remember how he said we was gonna do it. Hey, Love C. And but we are doing one. He told me how we gonna do it, but I'm gonna make sure I do it right. I say it right before I announce it, but we're having one. Do you think you'll be frying the turkey this year? No, I won't be frying the turkey this year. I just found out 2 days ago that my son in doing the Lord actually put an order in for Popeyes. So They doing occasion turkey for Popeyes. Only reason I don't want to do the fried turkey, I did the fried turkey last year. Me and TY did a video. The turkey was good, but I don't have time for the grease. I don't like the I don't like dealing with that big old thing. That big old thing is heavy. It's a lot of grease afterwards you gotta get rid of and all that stuff. So I won't be doing the fried turkey this year. Moon said, I told you I would give you what you need to get started. I'm not sure you talking about for the holidays. And so starting November, the first 2 weeks in November, I am gonna be pushing out all my holiday videos. I'm even gonna do a video. I gotta go shopping. I'm doing a season video. We can make a game of it. Somebody told me that once before, but I'm gonna go in my cabinet. And since a lot of people do a lot of baking and homemade cooking for the holidays, they don't always have their seasoning. One person I could say for sure is my sister.
Yo, who?
It do. My sister never has seasoning.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Tia, she just started. She's new to the game of cooking, and her seasoning be all. Oh, you said money. Okay, Moon. Her seasoning be all over the place. She don't have this, she don't have that. And she may not be alone because sometimes I fall short. But typically I had just about every seasoning in my cabinet that you need when you're ready to cook. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a video on seasoning. So I'm going to pull out every season because it's the holidays. You need things like sage. You need things like thyme. You need allspice. You need cinnamon. You need cumin. Vanilla. You need ginger. You need vanilla. You need a poultry seasoning. You need it's so much seasons out here that you need, because we're about to start cooking. People gonna start making homemade stuffing. People gonna start baking. You gotta make sure you got everything. So I'm gonna do a video on all the seasons that you may need. You need like paprika, smoked paprika, nutmeg. You need all that stuff. You know, pumpkin pie spice. All these different seasons. If you plan on putting your foot in it this Thanksgiving, this Christmas, and you're not sure. I'm gonna tell you, because right now I got just about all that stuff in my cabinet anyway. But I know I need to update some things. It's all over the place. And my cabinet, I got so many seasons everywhere. I just want to I got a seasoning rack that I want to put up where I want to put all my seasons in one spot so I could go and I could grab and do what I gotta do. Because when I get looking for stuff, it's all over the place. Because you're gonna need stuff like your again, I said your vanilla. You're gonna need, just different things. Like I got soy sauce, Worcester sauce, rice wine vinegar, red wine vinegar. I got all that stuff in my cabinet. So I'm not ready to do a recipe. I pretty much have to go to the store because I pretty much got them seasoned in.
Lemon extract, orange extract.
I say, Moon said, we're rich. I will give you what you need to open your own. So. Okay, remember we talked before, and I know you had something going on, and I hope you got everything together. But my email at soulfultea45@gmail.com. You can hit me up. I haven't heard from you in a while. But yeah, I believe we talked once before, and I think you're a nurse or something, and somebody had got sick, and you had to take care of them. Yes, so you can hit me up again. So we're gonna get started. November the 11th is gonna be a big day. November the 11th is I'm doing some FYI's updates for you guys. November the 11th is gonna be a big day. We talked about it in the car yesterday. That's the day that my sister finally get her macaroni and cheese challenge. For the last 2 months. I was like, you can let us know how long to keep our seasoning. Yeah, well, actually, seasonings got dates on them. I go by how long the date is. I literally go by the dates that's on my season, because some seasons you could keep and they'll get hard, but the date will say a year out or 2 years out. But if you keep it, they get hard and stuck together. You just gotta like open it up and chop it up and all that stuff, because seasons could be good for a year to 2 years. It depends on the date. So with my seasons, I go by the date that's on it. So that's what I do. And it'll get all clunky and stuff. You just take something and just unclunk it, and it's still usable as long as the date is good. But on November 11th, Tia had been talking for the last 3 months. She wanted to do a macaroni and cheese video, right? She wanted to do a contest with me. So I wasn't ready for do no more macaroni and cheese homemade and stuff. So we're gonna do this contest because I got a new macaroni and cheese video that I'm putting up for you guys. You know, I do macaroni and cheese video every year. So people ain't gotta go back, keep looking at the new ones. Low humidity areas. Yeah, that's right. That's right, D Grant. And low humidity areas that keep it from chunking up. So my sister, I'm coming for you. You might have won a spaghetti video, but I'm sorry, baby, you won't win this macaroni and cheese video.
I'm in on it too.
Yeah, and then my mom gonna be in on it too, but neither one of them is gonna win this video. So they I don't even know why they gonna waste their time going to the store and getting their ingredients and paying all that extra money. But if they want to come up against me in macaroni and cheese, so be it. That's their money. Those their ingredients. It's gonna be what they want to be. Yeah. Okay. So I was about to say something, but I'm not even gonna say nothing because I don't even want nobody to get my idea. But the macaroni and cheese video I'm doing this year, it is a twist on it. It's a new macaroni and cheese, and I've been giving it to the family, and they've been loving it. So that's the new video I'm giving y'all. November the 11th, that video will be posted, and I think November the 11th, we're making the actual macaroni and cheese on that day, because Tia says she's going to go live. She's going to go live making hers. I don't do live videos. So I record mine and post my macaroni and cheese video. And I'm going to post my macaroni and cheese video. But I think that's the same day we're going to have the contest. We'll go live with the contest that evening. So that's how that's going to work. I think the same day it's going to be the contest and everything. Somebody said, my goodness, past, he was on life support. It was a mess. I had a lot. Oh. I know you did, Moon. I remember the last time we communicated. I know you did. And my condolences to you. And I am to you and your family. I'm so sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm so sorry about that. You know, whenever you're ready, you know, just hit me up. You still know the email. SoberT45@gmail.com. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I remember last time we talked, you had a lot, Moon, and I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, I dropped the mic on that. I'm just put it out there. Thank you, Carol. They want to waste it. That's on them. You said make it with Cooper's cheese, Miss T. I never heard of Cooper's cheese. I know one thing. Thank you, new member D Grant. Yes, a new member just came part of the lit level. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So the first 2 weeks of November, I'm gonna be pushing it again. I might do the Brown in the video and stuff because I saw something from my girlfriend up here. So if she's serious about that, I might do that. Because I just don't want to cook. I'm going to do a small turkey. The smallest pound turkey I could find and do that Brown video with. But yeah, that's what we got coming up. I'm doing a new twist on the sweet potato pie. It's going to be a bourbon. It's going to be a bourbon whip, a Cool Whip. I'm going to make the pie with condensed milk. I never made condensed milk before to see how that turns out. It's going to be a bourbon whip topping. Oh, get that. That might be the mailman. Come on for the bead and get that flour. Who's that? Amazon?
No, that's the mail.
All right, tell me get the flour. Get the flour. Let's open the door. Because yes, they didn't take my stuff yesterday. And when my regular mailman don't come, you got him? Yes. Okay. Because I'm telling you to open the door because yesterday they didn't take my flour. And that puts people orders back. Because when my regular mailman don't come, y'all, that was our regular mail lady. Okay, that was her. So yesterday, I must say, had a regular mail lady.
Put the mail back up.
They ain't got nothing to do with the bail. They ain't got to do with the mail. The bail ain't got nothing to do with them taking the flour.
They'll let you know she knocked on the door. She might ring the bell to let you know.
Mom, God's knocking on the door, ring the bell, don't matter. If it's somebody new for some reason, when she's not working, my flour don't get picked up, and I put my order in with USPS all the time. I got a sign up there. It don't matter. It say pick up flour, pick up mail, or whatever is in the crate. These new people,
They
what
don't
they
look
do is that if they don't get their slip in the morning from the post office and they go my push, they give me my mail, they leave my freaking flour. You sitting up here with all these USPS bags up here, and you don't take it. Now I have to wait till next day till she come or something. It's crazy. Oh yeah, they pick up. That's how y'all flour get out. Is that I have an account and it's free for USPS. And I put my orders in, tell them how many bags they picking up. I got crates. I have it sitting outside. I got a sign out there and everything. And when my regular mail lady don't work and these other mail people be filling in, they don't pick up my flour. I have to constantly be peeping out the door or looking out the door because I don't know my mail lady days that she's off or she may be sick or something like that. And they didn't pick my flour up yesterday. When we came back from our road trip, my flour was still. So I said, well, did the mail come? They said the mail come, but they didn't pick up my flour. I said, then why did they take the flour? And it probably was somebody different. So the lady told me, my regular mail lady said, they don't even give them the service request slips in the morning. So I really can't fault the new people, but at the end of the day, if you see crates or something in y'all mailers, common sense would tell you that take these crates of stuff. They even knock on the door. This whole delivery thing just drive me crazy. Yeah, you got to sit and watch the postal service. You do. I got to keep saying the postman come, keep checking. And then my mail don't even come to like 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. They not getting picked up or me get mail until 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. I must be on the en route because I'm a nighttime person. I told y'all once before, I got mail one time, 10 o'clock at night. That thing was unbelievable. 10 o'clock at night, here comes the mailman. What the heck was you doing? Yes. And that makes me mad because like when I pull the orders, y'all get an email saying your order went out. But y'all ain't gonna be able to track it until the post office service actually pick it up. You're gonna get your tracking number. You get your email, your flower went out. You get your tracking number, your flower went out. But if they don't pick it up, y'all can't track it until you can't start tracking until at least about 2 days later. So once you get your email, don't even start tracking your order until at least 2 days later, because these MFs be all over the place. And I ain't trying to put nobody business out there. Right now, I got a young lady, and I got to find out get insurance because I think I'm running the business. And at the end of the day, this thing is so crazy because USPS, they be making me lose out. They make me put more money into it or taking away or whatever. Because I got a young lady now who told me she haven't gotten her flour, but she got her tracking number. And in my system, it's shipped. And she got a tracking number. And it's been like 4 or 5 days. And you know, as a business person, of course, they're going to come at me. You know, they come at me with the emails and stuff, say, hey, I got the email, but where my flour at? And I'm gonna put it out there. Some of these people, I love my soul squad, and I don't know about all of my members, so they come across. Some people come so nasty at me in emails, but I respond in a way a business, a boss supposed to respond, but I be like, well, why are they talking to me like that? The emails come at me so nasty if they don't get their flowers and stuff. But at the end of the day, what a lot of people got to realize, if you get an email saying your flower was shipped and you coming at me 4 days later with my stuff that, and you coming so nasty at me, and you know, but I respond in a good way. I always respond in a good way because I'm always put my business side on first. And I say, well, let me check your order, and I'll check their order and I'll screenshot them and say, hey, it was shipped, and this is the tracking number and all the stuff like that. That means that the post office got their stuff. Post office, where they stuff at? Once I send it out the door, it's no longer in my hands. It's nothing I could do. So what I always end up doing, I end up replacing or paying for the shipping and stuff, sending out more flour and stuff to that person because I want the people to come back and I want them to have a good experience. But when you're dealing with the post office, everybody, they come at me like I'm the post office. I'm not the post office. What can I do? I shipped it. I gave you a tracking number. You're supposed to have it within 3 days because that's what I'm using, flat rate stuff. But then they give me the nasty emails, and I be like, I don't know what to do. I'm not the post office. If I did my part, you did your part, you placed your order. I did my part, I filled your order, and I send it out. But I get the backlash from post office not doing their job. Well, I just send out more flour. Cause in the system, and then sometimes in my system, I get people say they didn't get the flour, but in the system, it say the flour was delivered. I be like, well, ma'am, the sister said your flour was delivered. Can you ask someone in your home, or maybe somebody take it off your porch? I end up sending out more flour on those orders because they tell me they didn't get it, but my sister say it was delivered because I got a tracking too on my end, and my tracking let me know that it's out for shipping, and my tracking let me know that it's delivered. And so I just get all the post office backlash. It's not that many, it's a few, but I get all the post office backlash, and I be so mad because the post office not doing their job. And at the end of the day, when you're a business person, I guess you're responsible for everything and everybody for not doing their job, and the consumer put everything back on you because you're the person that they order from. And I can understand that because I'm a consumer too. I order stuff, but what I do is that when I order something, I don't actually, if it's not the person's fault that I ordered from, I go to the next step. So if I order something from Amazon and I didn't get it, I'll call Amazon and say, hey, where's my package? And Amazon say, well, the post office try to do this, try to do that. I then attempt to call the post office, but we all still it's not like it's medication. So we all still live and learn. And I'm still learning as a business person on how this whole thing works, because I'm a consumer and a buyer myself. Because y'all know I'm Amazon crazy. So I order everything online. So I try to put myself in the person's place who's doing the ordering, because I've been there, done that. And so that's why I be like, oh my goodness. So every time I get an email, I get so upset, but I don't show it. I be like, here we go again. What the post office didn't do, what they didn't do. Yeah. So it's crazy. But those are some of the things that and then you wind up getting the package later. Those are some of the things when you're running an online business. Yeah, and you know what? I had an option to do the signature, but I didn't want to do the signature because when you do a signature, but then to get their package, sometimes people are not home or anybody will not be in their house. We don't know their schedule. So then they'll end up chasing. I thought me not doing the signature thing is like a help to the customers, because that way, if they're not home or no one's not home in their house, their package could still get left. Because who want to come home knowing their stuff got delivered? Then you want to run around and chase down the postal service. I think that's just such a lot of work. So that's why I opt out doing the signature, for that it can make it easier on the customers. If they're not home, they could still get their stuff without have to, once they track something down. Nobody want to run around tracking nothing down. So I think it's going to. At one time, I thought USPS is getting better. Excuse me, but it seems like they getting they reverting back to the whole thing with people packages and stuff. So I can't use anybody else, because everybody else is more expensive when it comes to ordering the flour. Right now, they're the cheapest people that's on my radar as far as like getting the flour out to you guys. So I'm just gonna keep dealing with it. I'm gonna just keep dealing with it and just see what happens. Oh, you can file a claim with the postal office, Sophie, when they deliver late or don't deliver at all. Oh, okay, Venus. I didn't know that. Space Jizzle. That's what it say. We're doing the same old stuff. We're not having no family. It's no family. It's gonna be me and my people that live here. I got 2 uncles.
You got 3.
I do. I try to. I'm not a good organized person, but running this flowers make me more organized. And so I try to keep up, with it. But I'm a person about satisfying people. I'm a person that I don't want people to think negative of me. I don't want people to think I'm getting over on them. So when I get the emails on whether or not they did or they didn't or whatever, I just replace. To me, just to make sure everybody happy on end, to get me from not having a headache and being stressed and getting the customer to get what they paid for. I just replace. And for some reason, they'll end up getting their stuff on the second time around, but they didn't get the first time around. I don't know how that's even possible, but they do. I just replace, because I think it's just so much easier on me. Yeah, you do extra money because of their mistakes. Yeah, that is make beauty. That is, but I think that's part of running an online business. Those are things that you have to deal with, especially. And I think heard these for years and for a place. Yeah, yeah. Hey Rita, I'm fine. So let's talk about. I'm done with the postal service. We all know they messed up. I'm dealing with it, but yeah. So guys, like I said, if you get when you get your tracking number, allow at least 2 days before you start tracking your items, because you gotta get a post office time to get in the system, because they just a hot mess right now, y'all. So what I was saying on the 11th, hey Veronica, hey Eleanor. That me and Tia doing macaroni and cheese video contest. I'm gonna do the brine. I'm gonna brine the turkey. Show you guys how to brine the turkey, and you could either do a brine of your turkey either 2 days in advance, or you could do it 24 hours in advance. It's up to you on how you're gonna be cooking your turkey. I wouldn't brine before 2 days. I didn't see people say they'll brine their turkey 4 days of the week and stuff. I'm just a stickler about would it be any good. I'm just a stickler on that. I'm just like, if I'm gonna do a brine, I'll do it 48 hours in advance, or I'll do it 24. With me, I'm a 24-hour person. I'll do a 24. I'm just so concerned about salmonella poisoning and meat and stuff. I would never. I can't do that 2 days or 3 days in advance. For brining. So when we do mines, it will most definitely be like a 24-hour brine, because that's more comfortable for me. But if you're more comfortable with doing something with 48 or 72 hours ahead of time, that's something that you can do. But remember, your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. I'm more so a 24-hour person when it comes to brining or marinating foods, dealing with meats. I think that's an OCD. I just can't do that them days in advance like that. So I will do that. And then another tip. I know a lot of people who throw their food out. They'll take it out the freezer, they leave it in the sink counters and everything. If a lot of people do not know, if you're not going to do a fresh turkey the day before and place it in the bottom of your refrigerator. If you buy your turkey weeks in advance before Thanksgiving, I would say, and you got a good freezer you're working with, and that thing be solid, I would say take your turkey out at least 3 days before Thanksgiving, but you don't throw it out in the opening. Place it in the bottom of your refrigerator. You throw your turkey out, you throw your chicken out, you throw your meat out. You throw your meat out by removing it from the freezer and place this at the bottom of the refrigerator. So when you're going to so if you're going to have a real hard, solid turkey, you want to take it out at least 3 days before Thanksgiving. You want to place it in the bottom of the refrigerator and let it thaw out that way. So you don't put it out the night before and sit it on your counter and let it thaw out. You throw your meat out in your refrigerator.
Sometimes mine still be frozen.
Yeah, sometimes, because it depends on the temperature of your refrigerator. Sometimes you got your temperature in your refrigerator really high, it can still be frozen. But I'm just saying, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Hey Janice, I'm fine. That's the way. Hey Harmony, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Anything that you defrost, you're supposed to defrost in your refrigerator. Now, I have been guilty with that. I would take chicken or something out, and I take my stuff out and I set it out on a counter or something in my sink, and I let it defrost. That way, it defrosts quicker. Yeah. But if I'm gonna tell you guys something, I guess I'm going to tell you the right way to do it. Don't do it my way, but the right way that the FDAD, or whoever them food people say, you throw out in the refrigerator.
I throw mine out every night. My meats. Get up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, put it back in the refrigerator. Sometimes early in the morning.
I see you, Miss Rob. So that's the way you say you. That's the way they say you're supposed to.
Okay.
But literally, I really don't do mine that way. If I want to, the night before, if I want to cook something, I take my chicken out the freezer. I take it out. I put it in the sink, in a pan, or an empty cooler. Yeah. And I'll let my stuff.
I smell your food.
And I let my stuff go out that way. But if I'm gonna tell you guys something the right way, and the right way they say you're supposed to do it is in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Yeah, in the frost refrigerator. Yeah. Yeah, and that's right, Tone. I wasn't brought up that way. And that's why I literally don't do mine that way. I take it out and I sit it out. But the right way is supposed to be the refrigerator way. But like my mom say, sometimes you'll do it and your meat and stuff will still be frozen.
You gotta wait for it to thaw out.
You gotta wait for it to thaw out and stuff. But yeah.
I'm not refrigerated, dude.
It's a space for you. I could be. Never mind. What you talking about, Eve? So yeah, so we got stuff coming up. Yeah, everyone has their own way of doing, like somebody said, my kids way. Yeah, so yeah, it's different ways, but yeah, that's the way they say you're supposed to do it. But that always don't work that way. But if you do got a frozen turkey, don't think you're gonna take it out on when is Thanksgiving? The 24th, the 27th is one. Don't think you're gonna take it out the night before Thanksgiving, and that frozen turkey gonna be thrown out. It ain't gonna work. It needs to be 2 days on a frozen turkey.
I think mine go.
Yeah, that's why I said, Bird, and it takes about 3 days if you do it in the refrigerator on a frozen turkey. That's why I said you want to take that thing about 3 days before Thanksgiving and let it thaw out inside that refrigerator. It's gonna take at least that long.
Yep. So you sit in the refrigerator.
Because trust me, because I did it before.
Unless you get a fresh one.
But I never make my turkey.
I'm talking about one ain't frozen.
Who makes a turkey on Thanksgiving Day? Somebody let me know.
Somebody do it early, put it on early.
Some people do it early morning. I never made my turkey on Thanksgiving Day. I grew up smelling turkey in my sleep, knowing that it was Thanksgiving. Slow. My mom put our turkey on about 3 o'clock in the morning, and put it on 200. Man, you wake up. Man, you smelling turkey. You smelling turkey all in your sleep. You wake up, the house be smelling like, oh my God, you know it's Thanksgiving. That's how I grew up. Yeah. I never, T. Xavier said me, I never grew up with the turkey being done the same day. Nope. And it don't be dry. My mother not a cook. So the turkey don't be dry. It don't be anything. Because she slow cook that. She slow cook it.
250.
Yes.
While I'm asleep.
I had baked my turkey on the same day it can be done. Yeah, but I never did. We never did it that way.
That morning, you gotta get up early in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta get up if you're gonna do it early, because so it can be done. So it can be done in time. But it also depends on what time people eat. Yeah. Some people don't. Yeah, some people eat at 2 o'clock. Some people eat at 3 o'clock. Some people eat at 4, 5. So it depends on what time your cooking is, and another reason why half the time you only got one oven. The turkey. And you got one oven and it's a rack. First of all, the turkey gonna take up the middle rack or whatever top rack. You still gotta you gotta make what? Your ham, your yams, your rolls, your if you're doing roast or that oven got so many things that it need to do. That's the day that our oven really get a workout. If you're not fortunate enough to live in one of those homes that got double ovens and you work with one stove, one oven, you got to multitask on what you're going to cook, how you're going to keep things warm. So that's why, and that turkey cooked the longest of all the meats that I think maybe you do, because it depends on the pounds and stuff of the turkey. That thing cooked the longest. So you have to, just around 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Catherine. That turkey got to be the first thing you cook. I make my pies because it depends on what time you're going to eat. And then you start doing with all the sides. Because this is what we do. We do the turkey. Then we do the ham. Most likely, if you do a roast, I normally do the roast in a crock pot. Yep. So if you're going to do a roast, you have that roast cooking in that crock pot overnight. with them vegetables. Had that roast in that crock pot
Yes.
cooking overnight.
Yeah.
We have that turkey in the
Oh,
oven. We put it in about 3 o'clock in the morning
I
on
put the ham
200.
in the morning.
And then soon as the turkey come out, that
Put the
joint be
ham
nice and done. Then you stick your ham in. The ham is the second meat to go in. Ham don't take long to cook. You cook that ham for about 2 hours or something,
Then
two
you
or
take
2.5
your
hours, depending on how
macaroni,
big.
cheese, and
And
sweet
then
potatoes.
after you do that ham, then that's when you take your sides. That's when you go in with your macaroni, your sweet potatoes, your stuffing, all that stuff. Those side dishes are the last thing that you cook.
My
You got
cakes and pies
yeah.
that day,
No,
that
the cakes
night.
and pies, you get those 2 days in advance.
I get
So
it.
like
Mhm.
the cakes and pies, you do 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
See, you gotta maneuver your oven. You got
You got
your
one oven.
time, and you got one oven. It depends on what you're cooking. Are you going live on Thanksgiving? I probably will. So your cakes and pies and your desserts, honey, is 2 days in advance. The only thing I don't make in advance is my banana pudding. I make my banana pudding the same day of Thanksgiving. I don't know why. That's a morning thing. While everything's cooking and stuff in the ovens, I'll sit at the table and I'll make my banana pudding that morning. That's the only dessert.
Food, y'all.
Yeah, that's the only dessert that I make that day is the banana pudding. Oh, and my potato salad, don't mix it up. Do not make your potato salad the day before. If anybody knows something about potato salad, if you accidentally put too much mayonnaise, I like a dry potato salad. But some reason potato salad go in the refrigerator,
Get
if you
water.
top it get watery, So even sometimes you make a dry potato salad. Now you can make your potatoes the day before.
Mhm.
The night before, it's a preparation. You boil your potatoes, you boil your sweet potatoes, you boil all that stuff the night before.
Mhm.
So when the next morning comes, your sweet potatoes are boiled, they soft, they cool. Your potatoes are boiled, soft, and cool. You get the dicing. Make the potato salad that morning. Do not make it the day before. Homemade cranberry sauce, I do about 3 days in advance to help develop the flavor. I made homemade cranberry sauce. I don't know how to make the gelatin one. Anybody know how to make the gelatin, y'all?
I love cranberry.
Yes, Special K. I love dry potato salad. Man, don't be sending me nobody putting like 10 pounds of mayonnaise and some damn potato salad. It be all soupy. I don't like that. And I don't want no mushy potato salad almost looking like some damn mashed potatoes. What the heck?
No.
So I said, why is your name Lola? You accusing me? Why? Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. Try
Jackie,
green,
what you
orange,
eating?
and red peppers to the potato salad. Well, I don't do all that.
Mm-mm.
I make good potato salad, but I do green peppers. I don't do onions. I can't stand onions. I don't put no onions. But people love my potato salad, and I make a simple potato salad. I use green peppers. I use my seasonings, and I use my potatoes, my relish, my mustard, my Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, depending on which one, what I got in the refrigerator, and some sugar and pepper. Man, it makes some good potato salad. Let me find out.
Y'all better stop talking about that
My
food.
mama here said, y'all better stop talking about food. My mama here talk about, oh yeah, and I like, yes, make the macaroni and cheese the same day too. Yes. I do that the same day too. Then. Look, Carlita said, you and Grandma Jackie co-signing and finishing each other's sentences. That's how long we've been cooking together, especially at the holiday. Even as a little girl, I've been my mother's sous chef. That's how I learned to cook. My mom said, yeah, y'all making me hungry. Look, Nikki T said, y'all making me hungry too. I've been my mother's sous chef since I was about
Time to cook.
9, 10 years old. And then as I got older, hitting those 11 and 12 and 13, I was really sous chefing. I was really helping her in the kitchen. So I've been my mother's sous chef forever. So we could piggyback off each other so much. So much, man. Yeah, that's where I got it from, y'all. Yeah, no running coleslaw. Me either. Oh, yeah, someone start talking about food. My mother, we ain't ate. It's 1:31 p.m. I wake up at 11 o'clock.
I'm thinking about Thanksgiving.
My mother here thinking about Thanksgiving. Hey, Sitting Mo. And now she's like, she can't wait till Thanksgiving get here.
I can start all this stuff.
She over here talking about it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, that's so crazy. That's because y'all got me started on it, but it's all good. She said, but now I want potato salad, everything all above. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? That's right. But I ain't making none of that stuff. I don't want none of that stuff until the holidays come. Every time when it get around October type season, I slow down with soul food cooking. Just because I'll get ready for Thanksgiving. I don't want to make this. I don't want to make that. I don't want to make, because I continue to make this or make that. When Thanksgiving comes, I do not want it. It's like I gotta build my cravings up. So you gotta build your cravings up for Thanksgiving, because you keep making those type of foods all year long. And when that one day comes, that's very special to us. And I'm gonna tell you, Thanksgiving, it's about family. But we're not gonna be able to enjoy that this year. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. It's about seeing people you haven't seen in maybe a year. It's about coming to get that grandma's cooking you haven't had all year long because you haven't had the time. It's about, being with your loved one, looking at the football game, because we look at the football. They be here yelling and screaming, the food being made. And it's my uncles be here, family. It's just that so much of that won't be shared this year.
Then we got drive-by food.
Then we doing drive-by food. But it's okay. I'm still taking my uncle's steak food, but it's a drive-by. You know what I'm saying?
3 of them.
Dwight can't get none because nobody driving all the way out there. I told you he lived too far. Dwight had to come and do a curbside pickup.
Yeah, if you just want to eat.
Oh, 7 kids, 25 grandbabies. Love, Vivian. Girl.
She got cooked for them.
Trust Texas Pete dust, white pepper, ginger, oregano to your fried chicken. Guess what? I got my seasoned flour, Chris. I don't need none of that. My flour. You haven't had to fry my flour yet? I can't. Well, the ingredients on the back of the flour, but I got one special season that I put in my flour that nobody know about. I think that's what takes the flour taste over the top. I ain't gotta do none of that no more. I just use my flour, anything I want to fry, and it's banging. Oh yes, don't forget to get your flour, y'all.
Put it on
that Thanksgiving gravy.
French fries. I put it on my.
I made that. That famous KFC bowl. So if you are a We Lit member, you saw that famous KFC bowl I made? That great, because you're not a member. Oh. You on my regular YouTube channel. They got that video this week. It was the famous KFC bowl, and it was the mashed potato one. When I tell you that thing was lit, and that gravy that I use my flour to make the gravy, you don't have to put nothing in it. You don't have to use no broth. You can use straight water, and all it is so there. It's so there. So we see. I had one meet and greet that was in 2016 or 2017? I had one in 2017. It turned out really well. I had people from Connecticut, from North Carolina that came out, and from Baltimore, from the DMV area. It was so nice. I think the video of that is up there. But right now, it is so hard to promise anything. It is so hard to promise anything. Far as like me, because I would love to meet you guys and reach out to you guys in person stuff. So right now, the health wise, it is so hard to promise anything. Even if we do that whole temperature thing, let people in 10 at a time, who really want to stand in line to meet me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you could organize, I know there's a way that you could organize something with that, you could people wear their masks and gloves, no contact. You could take their temperature, let about 10 people in at a time, let them stand 6 feet apart, just to do what? We ain't gonna be able to do nothing. We won't be able to dance, have fun, do food, music, or I don't even know how you would make that. Yeah, I don't know how we could even make that possible.
Take the tables make 10 feet apart from the table. Yeah,
it is so dangerous right now.
Yeah, so many. Yeah, about 5 people.
Oh look, Low Life, I love y'all. Low Life and Karen said me. They thought they'll stand in line. to meet my
And
crazy
we can have food too.
and meet my crazy family. You know what I mean?
We can still have food, but you have tables got to be far apart. You got bigger space.
I can't risk it.
Yeah, bigger space.
I can't risk it right now.
Tanya's scaredy cat.
Well, you ought to be a skinny cat. What all the health issues you got?
I know, but they saying apart, you get a big old space and you have money, but a nice.
But see, that's the thing. Tell you that again. If you have money, it
You
costs
can
money.
rent a big
They
old
have a
space.
big old giant space so that you accommodate people to be 6 feet apart. It's too much.
And still have food.
Yeah, we gonna wait until it's safe so we can do it right.
It'll be safe after New Year's.
And you know what? And we just got, we keep our prayers up that it will be all over soon.
After New Year's,
This can't be the standard way of life for us. I mean, we have endured so much in the past, different viruses and different things like that. I don't know what has touched on something of this magnitude before. I know certain areas had viruses like the Ebola and all that stuff, but they were in an area. It didn't travel out the United States, or it didn't travel statewide. This one did something different. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of different. So this made everybody vulnerable.
It's strange.
It made everybody vulnerable. It wasn't just sectioned off to one area like a lot of stuff was Ebola. Yeah, thank you. No, it wasn't just sectioned off to a continent or to one area. This thing, when it came, it hit everybody.
Everything.
It hit everybody. It hit the countries, the continents. It hit everybody. Wasn't no area that did not get hit. You know what I'm saying? So this was
you cook that smell good.
this didn't sector off. This everybody got hit with this. So now we gotta wait until
it go back to life.
It go back to whatever it's gonna be. We really don't.
I want to meet people.
Yeah. Look, my mom in the background. Yeah, because I want to meet people. Kate 101. Hey, are you a business also? Yes. That's why I said God got us. We got to keep this thing in our prayers and everything. Yes. Did you see that, Catherine? I saw that. Cynthia, I saw it on other people's YouTube channels. This chick had a wedding, over 200 people. The lady from Cynthia from the Atlanta Housewives, she had a wedding.
Oh yeah, her wedding.
Yes, people just mean. Yes, she a wedding had over 200 people, and whoever Bravo, whoever network that showed them, they didn't record her wedding. Because I don't think they wanted the backlash, because it would have been like they were supporting what she was doing in this COVID-19 era. That because what she did was totally wrong. Ain't nobody had no masks, ain't had nothing on. Because you're a star or a movie star, whoever you are, that don't make you not subject to catching this thing. And I saw different YouTube people did different things on it, and I watch it. And VH1, whoever covers them, I don't know who their network is. Whoever covered them, they did not cover her wedding. And she was kind of upset. I said, I don't think they covered the wedding because they didn't want the backlash. Because that TV, they would have did that backlash they would have got for covering that wedding, and they know what's going on. She had over 200 people there, nobody wearing masks, and then you recording, they putting their production team at risk and all that stuff. So that I think they did the right thing. Yeah, and I heard it was supposed to be outside, and it didn't. And it wasn't. It's Bravo. Yeah, Bravo did not. They did not film that wedding.
So you can't see it though.
I went to YouTube, so I don't know how these YouTube gossip channels get all the information they get. But I went to some of these YouTube gossip channels, and some of them had like pictures and stuff of it with the people and everything, and it was just a hot mess.
But the wedding was. I like to see it because I heard her. She said she was getting married and having a wedding.
Yeah, well, all the ones I saw Nikki see, they didn't. And so I was like, wow, that was so crazy. And she would have sent me an invitation if I was a celebrity If she would send me an invitation, I would have turned that down. I
She
seriously,
can talk about me all she wants.
I would have turned
I
that
was
down. There's no way I'm
like,
going to.
right.
Celebrities think they can do whatever they want. And yeah, but
And then they don't after people gonna say they got corona now.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. They sick or something.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it is. Nikki
Would
said
you-
she think someone wore their mask, it didn't, but I don't know.
But some of the girls from that thing from her show came too.
Yeah, some of the girls from the show came. Yeah, but we just got to stay encouraged, family affair. Yeah, stay encouraged, think positive, thank you, Stop B. And and just do what you gotta do for yourself. That's the best thing. Do what you gotta do for yourself. Do your part. If everybody do their part, it'd be okay. Because I most definitely doing my part. Y'all see how I flicked off on Wednesday. I was a mad somebody on Wednesday. If anybody look at my mama's jockey playback of her video celebration, I try to surprise my mama. I love my family dearly, but family could be the hardest people to work with. They just don't get it. I love my family dearly. Hey, Miss 400, how you doing? The New York in the house. My family made me so mad.
So we so
Because
close.
what it is that
we so close. That
we're so close.
They,
We had everything we get. We had nothing this year. No 4th of July, no barbecues, no Labor
We are
Days,
close
no
people.
Memorial Days.
family.
Our family, we're close knit, and we get together. We get together.
Yeah.
But since my mom really haven't seen anybody, I wanted to surprise her. But I told everybody. Okay, since we're not going to do the car thing, because everybody, first of all, I tried to do a convoy, just come down the street with balloons and say happy birthday, they honk their horns and everything. Since my family can't get time together, I ain't never on time. Since everybody can show up at this right time to do the convoy the way I had it visualized in my head, my family didn't bring it to life, okay? So when I got the call in there,
They was
this
so
person
happy.
was this place, this person was that place. And so I said, this is what we do. And that's how y'all saw me disappear. I was outside on the telephone talking to people, setting something up. My mother didn't know about it. I said, this is what we do. Y'all stand outside the gate. I said, stand outside the gate. Don't nobody come up on the porch. I'm going to bring my mother outside. Y'all stand outside the gate. Well, god damn. Did you think people did that? Did you think they came up on the porch, peeping through the doors, telling mom happy birthday? But my mother made me so mad because she gets up and she want to go, even though we made her put a mask on. And then don't get it wrong, everybody did have a mask on. That's one thing I will applaud my family for. Everybody had a mask on except for that damn little Richard. He ain't had no mask on. But I applaud my family for that. They all did have their masks on, except for one person. But I still told them, don't come out the porch. Don't come up on the porch. They came up on the porch, and then when I went outside, I told everybody, I said, y'all make me I'm about to have a what's that called? A panic attack or something. Attack. I said, yeah, my anxiety. I said, y'all messing with my COVID anxiety. I said, y'all got to go. I said, my mom look at me. I was like, I was bent up. I said, y'all got to go. Y'all mess with my COVID anxiety. I said, I told y'all, don't come through the gate. Stay down on the porch. I came in the house. I said, I can't do it. But then y'all know my sister. Tia say with the Tia, so Tia went outside. Tia said, y'all got to go. Y'all got to get off the porch. Back away. Man, Tia was a hot mess. Oh man, that thing was so funny. But Tia went out there. Tia was a hot mess. But she cleaned that porch off. She cleaned that porch off, and only 2 people did what I asked 3 people. I ain't gonna say 2, 3, because my cousin husband, he did it, but his wife came and he was trying to get his wife to come back. But my cousin husband, he did the right thing. Juliet and Lily, they did the right thing, and Juliet's boyfriend, they did the right thing. All of them was outside the gate. and they had masks on, and they was outside the gate, and they celebrate mom
My
that way.
nephew came in.
And my nephew, he did peep in with the balloons, but
But he
when he
been
peeped in,
around
he
then.
had a mask
Yeah,
on,
he's been around
and then he
us.
went back. So it was a hot mess. I said,
He's been around us, so we already
I
knew.
said, don't nothing go the way I planned it.
I was happy and shocked.
Yeah, my mother, she was happy and shocked at
I
the
ain't
same
seen
time. Yes, you came to South. Oh, I came to South Lake Mall in Monroe, Georgia. Okay, thank you, Vicky. Look, she went
Hey,
back
some
and
people
seen that.
remember.
I was trying to figure out what mall I went to.
Oh, that was cute. That was nice. She wasn't looking
Get
up.
doors, handles, things, and houses and youth centers, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, I finally got my Sneaky. I finally got myself some Clorox wipes, but I bought that Pine Sol too. Now, Lowright said, I'm back after all that food talk. I had to make a sandwich. I know that's
I
right.
know that. I don't blame her.
No, love and truth, man, that was a hoopty. That hoopty lasts 1 month. 1 month. But I was happy for that hoopty. Hey, Black Butterfly, I got your email. And when I tried to go back and look at it, I couldn't see it no more. But Mom, you gonna make you something to eat. You hungry?
Man, I feel like cooking. I wait so long, I feel like cooking.
Yes. That thing was a hoopty, but I had a good month because we was riding that hoopty for a month, wasn't we, Mom?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a short one. Because I like riding. I ain't care with a hoopty.
My mother like riding. She didn't care it was a hoopty. Now my mother just want to ride, y'all. That's why she enjoyed herself yesterday. She just want to ride. She didn't even want to come to the house. But we said, Mom, we going to the house because first of all, it get dark. I don't know about Tia, but I wasn't driving, so it was good with me. But Tia not a good nighttime driver. I'm not a good nighttime driver. I did Amazon Fresh. So if you got Amazon Fresh where you at right now, they got Clorox wipes, but they got it on the limit. I was only able to get 2 of them.
You better get them.
Yeah. I know Love and Truth is coming. I'm trying to get that new Cadillac SUV because I've been enjoying driving my son Cadillac, and I didn't think I even wanted a Cadillac. I never thought about having a Cadillac, but I did my vision board. I put that black Cadillac up there. So yeah, I'm gonna get that Cadillac SUV. I want a black one with the silver rims. Yeah, and I'm gonna get a better model than my son, and he's gonna be trying to drive it. So my oldest son has purchased some great cars off Craigslist. You can go there and the mechanic with you. Oh yeah, my cousin's got one off of my cousin got a car off Craigslist some months ago. He got one too. Oh, Family Dollar, Dollar General to catch them when they first come in. But you know what? You got to call the stores and ask them what's their delivery days. Because I know our Family Dollar here in the D&D, the one that I go to, they was telling me their delivery days is on Mondays and Thursdays. So you got to find out what day is their delivery day and get up to the store before they open up, like half an hour before they open up, and stand outside and try to catch, because I was doing that at the beginning when things was really rough. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting. I have a vehicle since 2015. That was the last car I had. But you know what? I don't want to rush into it because I was like, I'm not gonna jump into something that I know I can't afford. Because you know you gotta have insurance, you gotta have car note money, and I didn't feel so I was in that spot. So if I'm not in that spot, why am I gonna try to live beyond my means? You know what I'm saying? So I said, I just wait. But you know what? I've been doing real good not having a car since 2015 because my son had 2 cars. I drive his cars whenever I want to when he at work. My sister come and take me somewhere, or I use her car, or I catch an Uber. I got insurance. So, you know, with insurance, you get rides to the doctors. I know my insurance, I do anyway. I get a ride to the doctor when I got a doctor's appointment. Then they came out with this grocery delivery thing. I get grocery delivery. But real, they make it easy for you not even to have a car. I don't even see how the car industry people still in business because real, if you ain't want that car note money or that car insurance money, times are getting to the point where you don't even need a vehicle. You still gonna end up going because they got all these share rides. You got your Lyfts, you got your Ubers, you got all this other stuff. And you never be lucky enough. You got family members you can pay gas to. You get your groceries delivered. You get your medication delivered. You get medication delivered. You get food delivered. You get your favorite restaurant man. You get delivered. Why have a car? Why put a bill on yourself? Why? And that's how I was thinking. I've been doing really good without having those 2 extra bills. The only downfall I would say not having a car is like when you want to do what we did yesterday, when you just want to get somewhere or driving. No, because then you can rent a car. Because a lot of people don't. No, a lot of people do rent cars all the time.
I know they do, but
because they don't like people. No, the people don't like putting those miles. No, in general, people don't like putting those miles on their car. So even if you got a good car, if you're ready to hit the road, go out of town, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna rent that because people don't like putting the miles. Because at the end of the day, what you have to do before you go out of town, what you got to do? You got to go get a tune-up or whatever. You got to make sure your oil is changed before you hit the road. You got to go maintenance the car before you get on the road to make sure that your car can handle all that.
You, but that's not me. If I could drive and had a car, I'm taking
my mother too. My mother's 70, never drove, never had a car, never drove. My mother's 70, and it's been the same way.
But I know how to guide people. I know how to tell people how to drive. I know that. I'm like my mother. My mother.
Yes, Nikki, you gotta do that.
And she'll tell you how to drive.
Yeah.
I know about a little bit about cars. I had a boyfriend. Knew about cars.
Yeah, Zipcar. Yeah, we got Zipcar here. With the little teeny green car, little compact car. It is so much. Society had made it so easy. Canada in the house. Hey, Cooking 101 is in Canada. My mother said it made it lazy. It made us lazy.
That's what it did.
But you realize it? We're just going back to the days when this stuff was done. You remember? Yet. No, I'm talking about with the grocery deliveries and stuff. You know, they used to deliver back in the 50s and stuff. Groceries just get delivered.
I was born in the 50s.
Yeah, you know, back in the old days, long time ago.
Back in my mama days.
Yeah, back grandma days. Groceries just get delivered. You get your groceries delivered.
Your milk comes.
Your milk and all that stuff. And over the years, all that stuff just went away. And now they just revolted, bringing everything. You know, everything always come back new.
I didn't know nothing about no groceries being delivered.
Hey, Big Brown Saga, hi.
I heard about his milk.
Yeah, remember the milk. Everything just come back. Everything has come back around 10 times folds.
It made people just.
It made people think things is new, but they did this before. It was on a smaller scale.
Well,
but all this happened before.
When who? Not my mother, not me.
Well, back in the day, they used to have grocery deliveries and stuff.
It must be her mother.
Yeah, that's one like in the 40s and stuff.
It must have been way back then because I ain't never seen no grocery delivery at the house. My mother went outside.
Yeah, we got Instacart. We got something called Ship. We got Instacart, we got Ship, but outside of those, our local grocery stores have Peepaws. Like we got a store called Giants. They have Peepaws. They deliver groceries. We have a store called Safeway. They deliver groceries outside of those different apps. And then we have Shopper Food Warehouse. They deliver groceries outside of those different apps. So even outside those apps that's out here now, our local grocery markets actually have their own grocery delivery services. It's so crazy.
Food. My own shopping.
Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Vicky.
I don't want nobody to get nothing from me.
The world goes around. It does. It does. So crazy. But y'all, guess what? I'm going to stay for almost 2 hours. It's 1:55. I talk about anything and everything. That's why I bring on the couch. It's like an open platform that we could just have conversations. And just like riding the car, we just might be going anywhere with it. We can say anything. We can talk about anything at all. And that's my Ricky. That's my mom thing. That's why she don't want to get the grocery delivery because she want to pick her own meats and stuff. She like to pick her own meats. I think I had an issue maybe once or twice with my meat, but typically who I was shopping, they typically do some good sometimes, and sometimes you got some that don't know how to replace stuff right. But some people are just like, yeah, you're right. You know, I want to get my own meats, want to get my own produce and stuff. But sometimes it'd be okay with me. Yeah, Instacart is upcharged because at the end of the day, we know they gotta make money somehow. You know, they ain't doing this for free. Everything that happens out here is a business based system. So anything that's a business based system, they're getting their funds on the back end somehow. Because I noticed that too. I saw that black butterfly when I do my Instacart for Aldi's. When I get my cheese, my macaroni on Aldi's, the cheese that I get, it costs $4 and some change. But when I go to Aldi's in the store, that same exact cheese is $3 and some change. So, and at the end of the day, I know why, because if they building, this is supposed to be a business, they're supposed to make money. So this is what they got set up, and that's how they make their money on the back end. Is that, and they had to get the okay from the stores to to be able to increase these prices up to a certain amount, and that and price that they increase, it goes to them, and then when they take their part off, the store is still getting whatever the regular amount is. Ours is called Price Right. Do y'all have no ShopRite and Price Right are connected? So ours is called Price Right, and ShopRite and Price Right are sister stores. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, Greta P said, I believe with Mama Jockey, pick my own stuff. Sorry. Well, yes.
I ain't gone to the store yet.
You ain't gone to the store yet. We might be going to the store tomorrow. I gotta go to the store because I don't have no food.
You got food?
No, I don't.
I got a little bit.
I don't have nothing in that refrigerator. I think I got
damn thing in there cooking up something.
I got something, but I don't got. I got like eggs and bread and sausage. And
good.
I think I got some bacon, but I don't have like no. And I think I got some chicken. I don't have no food. I need to go shopping. And I'm most definitely got to go shopping by next week.
Chicken, pork chops, hot dogs, chicken nuggets. That's it.
Is there Jewel in DC? What's Jewel? That's the name of a store. That's the name of a grocery store, Jewel. No, if that is, we don't have a grocery store.
Not like that.
Walmart don't deliver. Walmart made me so mad, y'all. I saw that commercial. Now Walmart, you can become a member and you get this same day delivery stuff. Of course, I go put all my information in. They don't do that in our area. I said, man, can you imagine me doing Walmart grocery delivery? They don't do Walmart here in our area. I don't know why. Walmart, wake up. We got people here that want to order from you guys. I order stuff from Walmart, but I get the 2 days delivery. They don't have the shop thing in our area, but you go to Virginia, they got it in Virginia. My mom was just sitting here, wondering what we're going to eat. We haven't ate breakfast yet. It's 2:00.
It'll be dinner time.
It's about to be dinner time or lunch or whatever for us. She was just saying she wants some fish.
I don't want no fish.
I never heard of that either, Jewel. I never heard of Jewel. I never heard of that.
I don't want no fish out, carry out.
Oh, why Low Life say I don't shop at Walmart anymore? Walmart should be my thing.
Walmart, I feel my show. I'm going to get whatever they got on sale. And come the heck
out. It's soulfultea45@gmail.com. Oh, don't do that, Caking. I made some cheese, grits, eggs, toast, and sausages. Girl, I got all that stuff in there too. I got grits, I got toast, I got cheese, and I got some Jimmy Dean sausages. I got that in my refrigerator right now. But she just too lazy to cook it. I don't understand why I be such a big girl, because I don't like cooking all the time. I cook for my family. I get excited for the holidays. I love holiday cooking. I love barbecue cooking. You know, when I have events, I love event cooking. But my everyday cooking, and between the videos and stuff, probably 4 days a week, and the other 3 days that they on their own, they do what they do. What? What's your name? Oh, you got to email me, Miss Edward, because September 21st, I'm no longer in that month. I'm already in October, and all my orders went out. See, y'all, here we got one right here. Miss Edwards, please email me at SoulfulTea45 so I can look your name up. She said she ordered September 21st, still haven't got her flower. I'm not even in the month of September no more. I'm working on October. They're going to November. All my September orders went out, and that's the stuff I've been talking about.
See?
That's the stuff I be talking about. Email me at soultea45@gmail.com so I can look your name up in my system. And what I'm about to do, because I'm sitting here, don't like put your name in there because I forget your name that quick. As soon as I get off this live, I just took a picture of your name. I'm going to go look at your name and see what's going on. Because I'm nowhere near in September. That's crazy.
You on October.
Yeah. Jewel is an Illinois store chain. Or Trinice Harris said that. That's a grocery store. So, yeah, y'all, we about to get out of here. It's 2:01. I've been here 2 hours. I'm about to go find my mother something to eat. But not we do order some food. I don't know, but guess what? Because I got 3 hours until bingo, and that 3 hours will be gone before we know it. I'll be sitting here still talking, and we got to do bingo. I'm out of here. But I'm about to check your name, Miss Edwards. I'm about to check your name as soon as I get off this live. So still email me so I can send you a response on what's going on. Because I'm way out of September. Yeah, I know, right? You just see that? We just talked about that. That's crazy. But then that make it harder for the customers because if they're not home, they're gonna have to chase their stuff down. They're gonna have to chase it down. And I try to think from my point of view, I don't want to be chasing nothing down. You know, then you gotta go to the post office and say, oh, take the little note, go to the post office. It's so much. But just to protect myself on the back end, that's something that I have to consider. That way you know for sure that stuff was received. And Moon, email me. I'm not sure if you're still in here. You know the email. And Miss Edwards, I'm about to check your stuff out now. Still email me so I'll be able to send you the response that you're looking for. And yeah, I'm out. It's been a great show. It's been good. It was on the couch. We vent, we talk, we listen to each other. Anyone can play as long as you have cash out. Come over at 5 o'clock and we'll explain it to you. I'm going to try to be on time. But if you don't get your notification, I will be there. Thank you, Laura. Why? Thank you, Dan. We send you so much love from Laura and Andrew. Thank you. Oh, speaking of Andrew, guys, go check out this couple called Bill and Lisa. I mentioned them before. They do travels. They eat food. Oh, then you good to go, Jennifer. You need to come over at 5 o'clock and get some of these giveaways. And they travel and they do food videos. I just love them because they're a cute little older couple, and I just love watching Bill and Lisa. Go check out Bill and Lisa.
Oh, the Chinese people.
Oh yeah, they Asian.
Oh, Asian. I call them Chinese. I call everybody Chinese.
Yeah, they Asian.
Oh, Asian.
Yeah, so 5 o'clock, guys. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go find something to eat. I know I ain't cooking nothing, so that's out of here. We about to find what we can do. All right, love you so, Scott. Peace.